Good morning and namaste. I was corrected in the comments. It is not namaste, which is my Rochesterian accent.
Really?
Yeah, someone spelled it out as N-U-M. We're exaggerating the ah.
I was going to call you out for saying it wrong just there, but that's the correct way. Okay.
Apparently,
I've always heard nam. Okay.
I'm trusting our viewers. Maybe
Yes,
it's kind of
that
a
would be
mix.
wise.
Like a
That would be wise.
namaste, maybe in between.
Namaste. Namaste.
Namaste. And
Okay.
welcome to Saturday Sadhana. Today we are taking on a familiar voice. We've heard him in a couple clips. His name is M. Balamuralikrishna. And he is a legend in Carnatic music for singing, violin, and mridangam, the percussion instrument. And let's see, I've got a couple notes on him. The song it's a Raga Hansadhwani, Vathapi Ganapathi. I just listened to the notes. It just goes right over my head. Hopefully I'm in the ballpark. Anyway, this is an important
At least
and
you're
popular. I'm trying. This is an important and popular composition in Carnatic music and is often sung at the beginning of the concerts, Carnatic concerts. And it was created in the 18th century to praise Lord Ganesha, which is the elephant god in India. And the music is based on, as mentioned, Raga Hansadhwani, meaning a cry of a swan. And this is a pentatonic scale, 5 notes, excluding the 4th, which is the ma, and the 6th, which would be the da. And it is an early nighttime raga. And the instruments we're about to hear, other than singing, of course, is the tanpura, violin, mridangam, gatam, and mursing, which is the jaw harp.
Excellent.
Notes have been slated. It is time.
It's time. Before we do, though, if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button and ring that bell so you always know what's going on with our channel. And I hope you don't mind a few lightsabers while I
like it.
Listen to this.
I like it.
The lightsabers light up.
Wait, what?
When there's hot water.
Oh, the temperature.
So they start out not ignited, and then you put hot water and they rise up.
Notice that I removed myself from this nerdy announcement. Not that I'm not. All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Vathapi Ganapathi bhajeham.
C drum.
Vathapi Ganapathi bhajeham. Vathapi Ganapathi bhajeham. Vathapi Ganapathi. Vathapi Ganapathi bhajeham. Vathapi Ganapathi bhajeham. Vathapi Ganapathi
Stop for 1 second, pause it.
Yeah.
Sorry to take you out of the mood. Are you seeing a face there? In that guy?
It's the first thing I saw.
Sorry. Yes, okay.
It
So
looks like
it's
it's got a little bit of a carved pumpkin thing going on with like the eyes and like the nose and just the
okay, just make it
literally the first thing that I saw, which is funny.
Sorry.
And I'm just
We're easily distracted. Okay.
We're easily distracted.
All right.
Not to mock the artistry of the instrument and
no,
but it does have like a little bit
face.
of a little cartoonish kind of thing going on there. So musically, we can get you back on track.
Importantly, yes.
because we don't have the background in exactly what is the raga in its most simple form. Even what was it?
So it's in C,
Right.
and a lot of the notes are kind of revolving around the da 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 E D C,
The E,
and then
yep.
going down to the G.
What I was going to say is, so in that, within the raga, we know there's rules that he's staying within those notes, but I'm still absorbing what is truly improvised versus what is the melodic expectation of the specific raga. And it's
Right.
I'm just not familiar enough to know the difference between the two.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the reason it's difficult to tell is because he's singing with such fluidity. It's like there's a conviction in the spirit of how he's singing, where if that was, it doesn't sound contrived or restricted. There's a float taking place the whole time. So it makes it really difficult to foreign ears to know what is planned versus in the moment, especially when they're this skilled.
True. Yeah, and this is kind of unique in the sense that his range is a little bit lower than we've heard with other male singers. At least for this song, da, 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 that's we don't typically hear notes that low, so it's kind of an interesting, different take.
Grounded, and I'm curious to see if he goes up another octave, like where does he take it?
I mean, that's always possible. Yeah,
we have no idea yet. That's cool. Oh, he was singing with Bimson Joshi, that little duo thing that we saw when he did that. I remember them going back and forth.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm clicking who he is. There he goes. I was going to say, the conversation he's having with the violinist, so to speak, it's just that
call and answer type of thing. Yeah,
call and answer. Again, this is where there has to be a degree of improvisation rooted into something that they all know when to come together. Obviously, the timing's relatively simple in this one compared to a lot of the others that we've heard.
You can kind of follow.
So
3, 4,
it's
1, 2.
It's nice. I'm not lost.
But there's something exciting about them being lost too, because you're like, where?
I know.
But yeah, no, this one is a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit more
rhythmically
simple
straightforward.
Rhythmically simple for our ears. Yeah,
which is cool, but not melodically simple at all.
No.
Just fade on that.
Bhutadi samsevita charanam Bhutadi samsevita charanam Bhutadi samsevita Bhutadi samsevita charanam Bhuta bhautika prapancha bharanam Bhutadi samsevita charanam भूतभौतिक प्रपञ्च भरणं वीतरागिणं वीतरागिणं विश्वकारणं विघ्नवारणं वीतरागिणं विनतयोगिनं विश्वकारणं विघ्नवारणं गपगपनि पगरि गसरि गरि धनि गरि सनि परि पग पगपनि पगरि गसरि गरि धनि गरि सनि परि सरि सरि पगपनि परि धरि गरि धनि धनि बदन भव सद पपरि दिवा
I'm going to retract my earlier statement of the simple rhythm. What I meant by that was that I can anticipate the beat cycle.
You can hear the one beat. Yes,
yeah,
you
exactly.
can hear the one beat a little bit.
As it's progressing, I'm like, I probably should retract that a little bit. I'm not saying it's easy or simple in that aspect, but I know where I am. But what they're doing within that 8-beat cycle is what I would count it out as, is wildly impressive.
Yeah, but it's there's a simplicity in the groove which is sometimes can be really effective. Like AC/DC, the band AC/DC wouldn't have had a career if they didn't have
Totally thinking the same thing.
It's just like the most simple beat, but it's like
true.
But you can feel it, So there's an effectiveness in a beat like this where it's like everybody can kind of
there's
going
a
along,
pulse,
there's a pulse for sure. And then melodically, there's a simplicity in it as well. Even though he's adorning it with
execution,
inflections and probably different tunings, means everything. Just getting all that. The adornments in there, but really at the heart of it, it is the pentatonic scale, like they said, without so basically, but not with the sixth tone. So that's what they meant. So it's basically that, So it's like basically 4 notes.
He's doing a lot with 4 notes.
Well, and sometimes in the past ragas would. There's sometimes they're different coming down than they are going up. So this is essentially just using the same 4 notes and doing a lot with those 4 notes.
Wow.
So there is a beautiful.
I thought there was more taking place. That's.
Yeah, it's. Again, it's the inflections that give the impression that it's more complicated, which it is in a sense. But at the heart of it, it is basically 4 notes that he's doing.
Wow, and. In terms of his execution, what stands out to me in terms of, I guess, a degree of being the most difficult is what I would simply refer to as the up trill, or a riff going up versus coming down. So when he's doing going, which is even if it's just 3 notes, going up that quick for singers is generally more complicated than coming down. The reason is the vocal folds stretch from front to back as the larynx tilts forward. That's how you get tension on the folds, which causes them to vibrate faster, and that gets a higher note versus a lower note. So to go up is you're adding tension, just little bits of tension, to tighten the folds to vibrate faster like you would on a vina or sitar or guitar or whatever. As you turn the tuning peg, the tension goes up, the pitch goes up. That's more difficult to scale quickly than the release of tension. So it's generally easier to do because it's letting go versus, and he's got he's doing these quick little jumps that are so clean up and down, which to me really demonstrates his skill sets and balance of air pressure against those tensions.
Do you realize that you played the beginning notes and the final notes of the Lord of the Rings soundtrack? Wait.
Today is brought to you by Movie Nerds. Great reference. No, I did not.
We're both watching again for the 50th
I know, it's
time.
Such a good film.
Films.
I see them as one. Always watch them together. Never a break. It is one film.
Well, if you have 10 hours to spare. And that's why we get Intermission? Okay.
I'm not sure.
पुराकुम्भसम्भवमुनिवर प्रपूजितं त्रिकोण मध्यगतं पुराकुम्भसम्भवमुनिवर प्रपूजितं त्रिकोण मध्यगतं
I love those little moments that they can stay together too.
Yes.
प्रपूजितं त्रिकोण मध्यगतं मुरारी प्रमुखाद्युपसितं मूलाधार क्षेत्रस्थितं मुरारी प्रमुखाद्युपसितं मूलाधार क्षेत्रस्थितं वारादि चत्वारि वागात्मकं प्रणवस्वरूप वक्रतुण्डम् चत्वारि वागात्मकं प्रणवस्वरूप वक्रतुण्डं निरन्तरं निटिलचन्द्रदण्डं निजवामकरविधृतेक्षुखण्डं निरन्तरं निटिलचन्द्रदण्डं निजवामकरविधृतेक्षुखण्डं करम्बुजपशबीजापुरम्
Stand out a little more here too.
करम्बुजपशबीजापुरं कलुषविदूरं उदाकारं करम्बुजपशबीजापुरं करम्बुजपशबीजापुरं करम्बुजपशबीजापुरं
I like the dynamics in this piece. They're like, it's like they're pulling you in with the space in between things, and then, you know, rather than just being like a steady climb, there's definitely hills and valleys, so to speak, that have to me, is more captivating as a listener.
And I love how the rhythm section and the melody are very together, which suggests to me that it's not improvised. There's a specific melody.
Sections. Yeah.
In certain sections, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a defined, you know, in jazz they call it the head of the melody. It's like the main part, the main melody, and then you break off of that and you improvise. So it's almost... And
somehow you magically know when to come back. Whether that's counted or a wink, whatever's going on there.
Right. But it's really also interesting rhythmically how they're changing things up. So basically the meter, the tempo of the song is about this, but what they're doing, they're changing it up a lot,
subdividing it in so many ways,
subdividing it in different ways to give it a different feel, which really interesting.
Karambujapadabijapuram Nibaga 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 baga karambujapadabijapuram.
Even the Jaha going with them.
Nibaga 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 karambujapadabijapuram.
Let's see. So playful.
Can I explain that real quick?
Well, I wasn't
So when
planning to.
So when I say a
Go for
swing feel, there's a swing feel and then the usual straight feel. So basically, a straight feel would be taking that basic rhythm. So say 1 E and a 2 E and a 3, so 16 notes.
Right.
So when you swing something, you kind of the first hits and the third hits are a little bit longer. The second and the fourth hits are a little bit shorter. So
it's not just that it's louder, right? There's actually a duration that's adjusted.
It's a duration that's different, yeah.
Right.
So the first, so instead of bump 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 where everything's even, it's bump 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 bump,
like
more of a gallop to it.
Yeah,
and that's used heavily in jazz music. So this is almost somewhere in between. It's just starting to like. Oh, it's leaning towards swing. It's hard to say if it's somewhere in between, but it's an interesting feel.
And just to lean on that, what we've been hearing throughout this piece is there's a lot of little adjustments taking place rhythmically. Even though the cycle is predictable, that's the simple part. There's all these intricacies taking place within that, and you, as you said, within 4 notes, which is crazy to me.
Well, yeah, I mean, you could take the same basic, so it notated, it would look the same exact way. It would look the same way, but it's the nuances that you can do with rhythmically. I mean, it's endless. So
that's interesting.
And all that stuff changes the mood of the song.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also kind of straight too. He's straight.
They kind of come together.
That's awesome.
Nice.
I just wish the Tempora showed just a little more emotion.
He was a little.
The Tempora player did a great job, but the Tempora itself,
he was
same expression
the whole time. Oh, that was cool, and what an interesting piece to have traditionally sung or performed, I should say, leading into most Carnatic concerts. So I imagine there's just infinite variations of this piece because it.
Oh gosh, yeah.
It's just
talk about a rabbit hole. Yes, that's a
exactly
rabbit crater. Yeah,
rabbit crater. Well, thank you for the recommendation. Thank you for continuing to steer us throughout the Indian classical
the
world.
Endless magical world. Yes,
it's just endless. So we'll probably shift to a non-Carnatic piece for next week, and we look forward to seeing you then and there.
Yes, but in the meantime, please check out our Indian music playlist, as well as our Saturday Sadhanas. So until next time, everyone, we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.